Okay, this video is a response to another question when asked about being a libertarian or a compatibilist. Sometimes people can be accused of one or the other. It's back to that false dichotomy, either this or that. The libertarian free will, I suppose that would mean only whatever the advocate would say it means, since that would be extra biblical or offline. It would be more talk than text. Compatibilism, from what I now know, is a descriptive term extracted from David Hume, an atheistic type philosopher. I haven't wasted any more time with either one of them than necessary. I just know that it's quite an honor for imcorne.org and the church where I pastor, Landmark Missionary Baptist Church, to present the scriptures in light of dilemmas, false as they might be, or sincerely constructed. This could be a serious matter for someone caught in this flummox and battling this dissonance that is imposed upon them. So just briefly, so that no one is belabored, let's just look at Genesis 15:6. It is a text that explains everything, and again, it's not really fair to libertarian advocates or compatibilistic advocates. The scriptures are always incomparable in their construct, design, and wisdom and intelligence. For the one who constructed this through inspiration certainly doesn't find himself challenged by either or questions. But this says, and he, Abram, caused himself to believe. This is a lot easier to study and actually much more worthy of your time. This is a hifil. That's a stem in Hebrew, and this is a perfect state, and it's a causative stem. It's what they call causative active. I'll get my hand out of the way. Causative active. He caused himself to believe. So we have the knowledge of the relationship between a subject and the action that that subject performs, because we see that he is the cause. So so far it would be easy to then just say that the Bible teaches agent causation. Now that way you're not really debating, you're just simply placing the person with whom you're having a conversation into the position of, you either believe this as it's expressed here. So it says Abram caused himself to believe in Lord, and it says he, referring back to the Lord, accounted it righteousness to him or for him. That's really the kind of stuff I'd rather be discussing. And then just one extra, since we're in this text, and this is the type of thing you can look up and check it out. Any Blue Letter Bible, Blue Letter Bible.org. If you can't use that, you won't be on this website even looking at what I'm doing now. That's ease of use and very, very well presented. You can do Wave Study Bible. It'll give you this, and then you can just go look this up. This is a lot less as far as the volume of work you'd have to study. But notice this: it says the Lord counted it for him, counted it righteousness for him. Well, it refers back to this right here, Abram's willingness. So I've had people say that if you say that because you believed, God accounted it, that is, this willingness here to cause yourself to believe, that would be taking credit. The error there is that God is giving, he's accounting it. So in the vernacular of the accusers, the Bible actually says Lord accounts. The Lord accounts willingness, if you will, the willingness to cause oneself to believe. He counts that for righteousness. So I've heard of people accusing people of taking credit. It just, apparently the accusation's only capable of being made because the people so accused aren't very well schooled in their Bible. So I don't always have sympathy for people that are always subject to the diminishing returns and the emotional distress by accusations, because we have a Bible and we can study it out. And when we are asked questions, even if it's a bad question, it won't change the good answer that we have. It just, we should first go to the text rather than begin to react. So that's enough, and to enjoy this video, and hope it helps you in your studies.